JayZ shocks a Beyonce fan by giving him an unexpected gift.
I never get this lucky, honey. And baby, someone in the Knowles family was almost a Cheetah Girl. Woo!
Plus, the Emmy nominations are out, and there are some big surprises to talk about.
Welcome to Dish Nation! And joining the party again is entertainment journalist Melissa Knowles.
The Cabbage Patch.
Hey!
It feels so good to be here. I'm too comfortable over here. Okay, what's the tea, Tamar?
Ooh, baby. Ooh, that was extra juicy because the shade is for real today, okay? So joining a new episode are the Kardashians. Yes, they're still on TV. Scott Disick shaded the hell out of Blac Chyna.
Ooh.
Yes, he told Khloe that she and her brother Rob are basically co-parents to Rob and Chyna's 6-year-old daughter, Dream. Check this out.
Just can't believe that you're basically like somewhat of a co-parent to Dream. You're like more than an aunt.
Probably more than an aunt, but
Less than a.
just a third parent.
It's amazing.
I'm the third wheel.
You're
in
not
most
the
things-
third wheel.
in most things
You're
in life.
like the wheel that makes the car move.
I can't. I just can't with Scott, okay? Now, some fans took Scott's comment as possible shade towards Chyna, but what do y'all think? Was that shade?
Possible shade.
I know, sis, I'm right here
It
with
is
you.
literal shade.
Yes, it
And no,
was.
you didn't, Scott. No, you didn't. Is that what we're really doing?
That's
no,
what we're
not
doing.
when you were broke down and busted and they like resurrected you several times.
At one point in time, Scott was the man-child. However,
Yes.
Scott doesn't understand what sometimes happens in the black dynamic where, like, mad people be raising the kids.
Yes,
you know what I'm
they do.
saying?
I
Like,
mean-
They do.
people be over grandma's house just as much as they be with their parents' house
Absolutely.
sometimes,
And
or they
call
aunt
them
crib.
grandma.
It's kind of common.
But he's talking to Khloe and Khloe, right? Well, Khloe not black, so that dynamic don't work well with her.
Well, it depends
But-
if you believe if OJ's a father or not.
Oh, we are
Yeah,
not
well,
going down that rabbit hole. No, why did you stand like you stand for that? Really?
Look, all I'm saying is, listen, we don't have time to get into the OJ thing today.
I just can't wait to hear the Blac Chyna response because she's found God. She has nothing but positive and enlightening things to say about the Kardashian
She's newly
clan.
saved, and I've been saved for a while, so I just said it for her.
I feel if she is being the Angela White that she is telling us she is, that now she's not even going to address this publicly.
Exactly.
And also, she doesn't need to. When it's about your children, that needs to be kept private.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I hope she handles it like Walter White.
Like Walter White?
Wait.
Well, moving on, it's clear that JayZ doesn't play about his personal space. Just ask Solange, okay? But one fan got close enough to get an unexpected surprise from Hov. So the fan shared a video on TikTok of him at the Renaissance tour in Toronto trying to give JayZ a fist bump. And of course, JayZ wasn't feeling it. So instead of dapping him, he gave him something even better. A glass of probably very expensive champagne that he was holding in his hand.
This is better than getting dapped up. I'm sorry. This
Absolutely.
is this is the coolest thing that could have possibly happened in this
Why?
moment.
Probably
For JayZ to give him his glass of champagne?
I don't know what he had in that glass.
You don't have to drink it.
Yeah, well, why you
mean,
giving it then? No, hon. He could,
You don't want it.
No, ma'am. You don't drink out to people like that. You don't know what the hell
Like
JayZ
that?
Sound like
JayZ ain't God.
So you wouldn't take a glass of champagne from JayZ?
No, ma'am.
Why?
Because, girl, first of all, I don't drink. And my thing is I want to fist bump me.
But then you get to
He
keep
ain't gonna
that
fist
glass.
bump you, girl.
You get to keep that glass forever.
What if
You
he tried
always wanna be
booty bump
bumped.
you? Would you let him booty bump you like, boop?
I probably would have made it home with the glass still full. Like,
know,
you know what I'm
right?
saying? And put it on a mantle somewhere.
I'm
It's
right there
like
with you.
Eddie Murphy in The Golden Child. He can't spill that water. You're like, I want the knife. You remember that?
Please.
Please.
Moving on, child. Baby, honey, Miss Adrienne Bellion. She just dished some tea, honey, about someone in the Knowles
Why you
family.
look at me?
Melissa.
That's my friend now.
Oh, really?
Well, Melissa, darling, she revealed, y'all, that the Disney movie musical Cheetah Girls, honey, originally had one of the roles going, y'all, to your cousin, honey. And, you know, that's Beyonce's little sister.
Okay.
Take a look.
At the time, I was told that the other girls that were chosen were Raven Simone as Galleria, Sabrina Bryan as Dorinda, myself as Chanel, and Solange
Solange.
as Aqua.
Oh, so Keely Williams ended up taking that role of Aqua Walker because, well, Solange couldn't do it. Interesting. So you remember the movie also starred Raven Simone and Sabrina Bryan. Think Solange would have been better in that role? Because I think so.
Absolutely.
I mean, I'm just siding with family.
Yeah, I'm sure the person who sings with the list wasn't the first choice for this singing show.
No, you
or
really
movie.
said that about her.
Promises. I mean, like, you know, like, I mean, and I'm glad it worked out. You know what I'm saying? And sure, you got popping and had a whole career. Like sometimes, you know, like
Why did you have that ready to go?
his promises. Yo, but the trajectory of everything that would have took off from that point, because I always felt like Solange should be in a bigger space. She's a phenomenal artist. She's hella artsy, and I think we haven't even seen everything she's capable of doing, and that would have been a great platform.
Sure.
It's tricky though, because you never know. That could have been like the launching pad, or who knows? Maybe that would have like changed the course of her career to the other way. It's like people come out in their own time. I think their artistry, and so.
But she's a Christian woman. When God ready for her to come out in her time, she'll come out.
All right.
Moving on.
All right, y'all. It is that time of year again. The nominations for the Primetime Emmy Awards have been announced, guys. There's a lot of surprises, and we might all be tired of the Vanderpump Rules drama. But guess what? It did what no Real Housewives show has ever done. Vanderpump Rules is nominated for Best Unstructured Reality Show.
Wow.
Really?
Is it that good?
I haven't watched it before.
I haven't watched this season because I don't care about the Scandival of it all.
Oh.
Yeah. When I found out it wasn't about like bodybuilding and sneakers, I was very uninterested.
That's not what it's about.
Also, Swarm's Dominique Fishback was nominated for the first time for lead actress in a limited series and an outstanding supporting actor in a drama category. There's some really stiff competition there between the shows White Lotus and Succession because all 8 nominees are from just those 2 shows.
Wow.
That's incredible, really. And the new category of Outstanding Game Show Host has a little daily double inside of it because, well, Jeopardy game show hosts Maya Bialik and Ken Jennings both will compete against each other along with Keke Palmer, our girl Keke,
Meow.
Steve Harvey, and Pat Sajak.
Amazing.
And also the Obamas, honey, got nominated this year. Now, the president won last year for Best Narrator, and he's nominated again in the same category.
Oh, wow.
And this year, Michelle Obama, y'all, is also nominated as executive producer for the special she did with Oprah.
Oh, y'all, and after all the criticism of my girl Riri Super Bowl's halftime show, my good sis got not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 nominations. Now all the haters bow down. Bow down. Bow down.
We still don't got an album.
That's all right. That's all right. We got 5 Emmy nominations. We'll take that.
But I was shocked at some of the snubs. Like, as aggressive as the Snowfall fandom is, and how much people love that show, for that show to get snubbed and not get 1 single nomination, especially when you understand that damn some Idris talks like Benny Hill in his regular life and was able to embody a person from South Central LA so perfectly.
Authentic.
And
He
even
sounds
the story
authentic.
arc, he should have got nominated.
I agree with
But isn't
that.
that show about drugs?
Yeah.
It's not about what it's about. It's just about the performances within the show.
'Cause I've never watched it. Does it come on cable?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you
Sounds
have cable?
Okay, what?
Well, the
It was
Fire
on
Stick.
FX.
The Fire
Yeah,
Stick.
you good then. It's
FX.
good.
If you have Hulu,
TV in
yeah.
2023.
Drama for Dish Nation.
All right, well, up next time to start sipping with another episode of Thirst Trapping with the Stars right after the break.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
Welcome back, guys. All right, it's summer, so that means it's time for Thirst Trapping with the Stars. Okay, everybody, get your signs. Here we go. First up, we have Thor, a.k.a. Chris Hemsworth, and his wife, Elsa Pateke. Chris dropped these swimsuit pics and said, a little fun in the sun in Spain. Family vacay. That was a terrible accent. Okay, guys, what do we think? Is this a thirst trap? I don't think this is a trap.
Oh, Universal, look at us.
Wow.
Y'all. Yeah.
They're just 2 incredibly attractive people in swimsuits.
Yeah, but no one is talking about how amazing this pink sunburn is.
Oh, she loves a pink sunburn.
The pink perspective.
Yeah.
We have the Pink Panther right here on the set.
Wow.
The original and the remix.
Wow. Okay, next up is Stranger Things star Millie Bobby Brown. Okay, Millie is 19 years old and she shared this white hot bikini pic and said, my summer read. But it's not just any book she's reading, of course not. It's a novel she wrote called 19 Steps, which is due out in September. So would you say this is a thirst trap?
Wait, not a trap? Yeah, I think it's a trap.
For sure. Why is it not a trap, Hey, Craig?
Because she's promoting a book.
Definitely.
She's not really scantily clad. And when I first saw her, I thought it was the chick that Kanye used to date.
Can't think of
Julia
her name.
Fox?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
And we got the little hip crease down there going on.
mean,
I'm just
yeah.
saying. I also think we're going to get more of MBB thirst trapping over the next few years as she comes into her early 20s. I feel like.
I think you're hoping
Yep.
for it. I think
Yeah.
you're hoping for more.
Look,
of
she's
it.
very attractive, but she's also one of those people who we know as like being a child actor, and now
That.
a lot of times these people come out and they want to like reframe how people think about that.
All right, well, the next one is a little unexpected. It's Mark Zuckerberg. But first, let me run a little backstory for y'all. Now, y'all know Mark and Elon Musk have been going back and forth about cage matches and whatnot. And last week, Elon's UFC buddy George St. Pierre dropped a pic of their training session with the shirts on. Well, not to be outdone, Zuck ditched the shirt and posed with UFC champs Alexander Volkanovski and Stylebender, who captioned it, "No fugazi with Mark the Shark. This is serious business." So what y'all think? Thirst trap?
Oh, boo.
Yeah?
It's nothing like a
Not
little
for me.
burnt Pink Panther billionaire in a picture. Yes.
I also need a quick no Fugazi explanation.
No, so
okay,
fugazi means fake.
Oh,
Or
okay.
impossible. So
You really
like
don't
it's
know
all
what
real
that
over
forget?
here.
You never heard of that?
You've never heard
No.
that.
It's not a pink word, for sure.
It's German.
She is
Yeah.
certified
It was
in
of
pink
German
theory
origin.
and all things pink.
Pink
I think I
theory?
might be too, though, huh? What?
You know,
We're both on the same team.
we on the same
We
team.
have two pink professors here.
Oh, she's the scholar.
The
I'm
new
still
P-Valley.
learning.
Okay, everybody, we have saved the best for last. Miss Rihanna, who's expecting her second baby with A$AP Rocky, plugged her savage lingerette by dropping these pics. She said, "New faves, sheer X group dropping right now." So is this a trap, y'all?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
I've
That
never
ain't no
wanted to get a
damn
pregnant
trap.
person pregnant while they was already pregnant before.
My God.
Yeah.
Yeah, my good friend, she's just modeling, y'all.
That's
It's
Can you
not a
get
trap.
double
Exactly.
pregnant? Like,
Wait, did I hear you say, could you get somebody double pregnant?
Yeah.
He did.
Tanner,
Oh,
you've been hanging with us too long.
I told y'all,
Tanner, you
What?
Tanner like,
Well,
reach.
I know how it works.
Tanner likes chocolate, y'all.
He sure does.
I told y'all.
I heard it.
I tear the club up.
All right, up next, Stephen A. Smith drops his first round picks, but they're not athletes. We've got the deets after the break.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
Welcome back to Dish Nation. Whoa, I like that. Okay, let's see what y'all think about this. So NBA analyst Stephen A. Smith is taking a break from critiquing shots on the court to shoot his shot off the court. So recently, while on the Crew Has It podcast, Stephen listed the 3 Hollywood women who he has his eye on. Watch this.
Kim Kardashian is nice. I mean, I cannot deny that. All right,
She tough, too.
I am a fan. I'm a fan of Meagan Good.
Yeah, I'm
Lord,
a fan too.
Meagan Good is something special. I'm a
Something
fan
real
of
good.
Sanaa Lathan. I've been a fan of Sanaa Lathan for years.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are very diverse choices.
Excellent taste. Excellent taste, sir.
Yeah, but I don't think he has a chance with any of those.
Well, honey, he could always go to Kim Kardashian. She's always open and available. and she's
You know what? I
single,
can't
so-
stand it. What you mean open and available?
Now, come on, Tamar, honey. Okay.
What?
Say it, don't bite your tongue. We
Yeah,
want
No,
to
no,
hear
damn
it.
well, honey, that girl be more than welcome, honey, to take Stephen A. Smith. He'd be more than happy to have her. He'll sell his mama for it if she would take it.
Okay, so Stephen A. Smith is 55, right?
Yes.
Sanaa Lathan is the closest one in age to him. I'm not going to say her age because I don't do other women like that. And then the other women are in their early 40s, right? I think the age range is good. At least he's not talking about, oh, this 19-year-old is really
Right.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Like
or,
Millie Bobby
oh,
Brown.
Like
I'm right
Millie
there with
Bobby
you.
Brown.
Just a second.
At least he's shooting his shot with
He's
something
realistic.
realistic.
Yes,
okay?
absolutely.
I just want to say for the good
What,
people
Sam?
watching at home, I was not flirting with 19-year-old
call
Millie.
it?
It was a thirst trap. I just acknowleded that
And
she
you're
was trapping,
very
that's all.
thirsty.
No, I wasn't necessarily.
You have a very trendy shirt on. You know what I'm saying today? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm out of here. I'm done with this show. I'm done with you people.
See?
Jeez. Moving along. All right, guys. Well, according to Mandy Moore, people are the worst.
They are.
And here's why. Apparently, after complaining to customer service and FedEx about not receiving her pricey $2,000 Cybex stroller,
How much they
Mandy
cost?
realized the stroller actually had been delivered to her doorstep, but it was stolen. After looking at her home security camera, Mandy realized that not only did the thief climb over a hill and her gate, he also waited an hour for the perfect time to steal the newly delivered package.
That is terrible.
I'm not sure. There's no way you could have known it was a stroller.
Somebody was asleep, because where is security? How was somebody allowed to climb a hill, then climb the fence, and then wait an hour at my house?
Yeah.
Where is security? You need to fire whoever you had on security
awful.
detail and get somebody new, baby, because that is not okay.
I mean, if you're Mandy Moore, do you live in a gated community or?
You should.
I think so, yeah.
Even if you're not Mandy
In
Moore.
LA, a lot of people don't live in a gated community.
Exactly, 'cause everybody
Their
got that kind
houses
of
are
money.
gated, but my house got broken into. Mine was gated.
Really?
Yeah.
You had cameras though,
I
right?
had cameras too.
Really?
But these thieves are sophisticated. You know, the time stopped from the time they had walked onto my property. And then when they walked off, you didn't see their face.
I hope you get your stuff back.
But I digress. We're talking about Mandy Moore.
I know. Let's get back to Mandy. Don't make Tamar relive her trauma.
Okay?
Don't do that. Y'all know Mandy was mad. I'd be mad too.
I be furious.
I'm still mad at my college roommate for taking my orange juice.
Oh,
Fair
wow.
enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold grudge and hold
20
grudge
years
strong.
ago. 20 years ago.
Like,
Yeah, boom.
yeah.
Okay, Nadia.
We're gonna pray her strength in the Lord. Well, up next, find out which restaurant is being called out for being too cheesy. We'll explain after the break.
Strength and forgiveness. Forgiveness is what we're getting.
Dish Nation. Dish Nation.
And we're back, and it's time for This Is It! All right, so when Burger King said you could have it your way, they really meant it, all right? Now, let's just say you're tired of living too long. In Thailand, they have an option for cheese lovers everywhere called the Real Cheeseburger, right?
Okay.
All right, it's a burger with no meat. Only 20 slices of cheese between the bun, all right? If you feel your cholesterol's too low, this is the sandwich for you. Some people love it. Some say it's too much cheese. Who here want to try it?
I don't, and I'm a cheese head.
Okay.
That's too much cheese. That just make my stomach hurt looking at her.
What is the main difference between this and like a grilled cheese
Cheese
sandwich?
Thank you.
I do like a
It
grilled
ain't
cheese
melted.
sandwich
The
like the
sesame
time.
seeds,
But the
maybe?
cheese is not
19
melted.
extra slices of cheese is
Yeah.
the difference between this and a
Yeah, half pound of cheese.
And the outside isn't toasty.
I mean, I'm like a part-time vegan, and this is just really making my stomach curdle.
Really?
Wait, Tamar,
Yeah.
you say you're doing the keto. Cheese is keto.
Yep, not
Not that
cheese,
much.
baby. That's a lie. I'm telling you. It looks like cellulite and.
It looks like it's giving
But you like
Greek
cheese,
milk.
HK. Is that too much cheese for you?
I like cheese on pizza. I like cheese in moderation.
Yeah.
I don't want to OD on cheese.
Right.
Like, yo, what happened? How'd he die? Yo, son cheesed out.
He cheesed out. Girl, what happened? He was really cheesy, girl. He was cheesy.
Hey, don't forget to hit us up on social media. We're on all these platforms at Dish Nation. We'll see you there.